So that's how you are going to sew them. Then for the first one, I'm going to slash and spread to form that gathers, because if you lay it like this, it will just lay flat. Then what I wanted to explain for you is the down piece of this sleeve. Let me take off this pattern once again. I need to, you know, the sleeve will be sewn at this point, so I will cut it off from where the first sleeve will stop. Can you see? So I'm taking off this, so your pattern will be like this. Your basic pattern will be like this. Your first sleeve will be slashed and spread to form the gathers on it. So to slash and spread, I will quickly run open my lines. I'll just run open my lines, and these are the parts I will slash. Can you see how I did that? So I'll come in and place my adhesive. So I'm going to slash and spread like this. So I form that gathers as it is right there. So I've slashed and spread now, and I slash at 2 inches interval. So this is the center line, okay? So I'll just come up from here by 1 inch. So I'll be able to form, okay? So I came in by 1 inch, so I'll be able to form that gathers that you are seeing there. So that is how to go about the number 1. So you cut exactly the way you have your pattern. You can see me cutting exactly how I have this pattern. Okay, so our sleeve number 1 is ready. So all you are going to do is to make your gathers right here, okay? So if I'm making my gathers, I'll just pretend I'm making my gathers back. So I'll just make, although the paper is actually thick, but once you gather, you bring it back to the position. The paper is actually very thick, but by the time you do it on the fabric, you understand what I did there. So to sew this sleeve is not actually easy. So the first sleeve, you have your chalk marking, run from here to here on your fabric with your necessary seam allowances. So the first sleeve will be sewn here. You are going to sew it like this first. The second sleeve, which is number 4, I'll pick it up. By that time you have finished sewing and turning. You have finished sewing and turning. Okay, so you have number 4 sewn at this point, and here you have number 3 sewn on top like this, and then you have number 4 sewn on top like this, and then you have number, okay, you'll be turning this with your lining, okay, make sure it's turned with lining. Then later you'll come in with this one as number 1, but by that time you have gathered it into what you have here. So once you gather it, it gives you this regular shape. So that is how we come to the end of this tutorial. I believe you learned a lot from this tutorial. So once you sew everything, you can now turn your sleeve and run the sides, okay, and make it firm. So you can give it a try and drop your comments on the comment section so we'll know how it went. So thank you very much for coming back to this tutorial, and see you in the next one. Bye.